Hello guys, it's your boy Charles, and today we are going to be looking at introductions to Blender. And today we are going to be talking about the interface. It's very simple, boys and girls. This platform is amazing, it's lovely, and of course it's free. It's free. I love it so much. Okay, first of all, when you land inside Blender, it's kind of confusing, but don't bother. It's not for everybody. I mean, it's not. You are not going to be using everything. Okay, now Blender is separated in different forms. Okay, first of all, you want to know that there are people who are mainly for visual effects, there are people who are mainly for graphics, animations, there are people who are mainly for sculpting, there are people who are for animations, there are people who are for video editing, there are people for compositing. There are so many companies that are built on this one platform. Okay, so but you have to understand that. So when you want to approach Blender, you have to understand what you want first. Once you understand what you want to do first, what you want to become first, you focus on that one thing. Okay, so the first part we are going to be talking about here is the layout. You can see here I have my theme option already colored. You may not see these colors on your own Blender. That is because you have not customized your theme, so don't bother about that. When you go further into Blender, you understand. So the first thing we want to see here is the viewport, and once you open Blender, you see a default cube. Okay, it's amazing, so don't get scared about anything here, don't bother. So you have these lines. Okay, one if you hold your middle mouse screw, you screw inside, okay, and you can screw out, and then if you hold the middle mouse and press down and hold, you can rotate. Okay, now if you hold shift and middle mouse, you can move this this cube. Okay, it's that simple, guys. There's really nothing there. Okay, so that is it. And then we also have these other tools here. Okay, we have the move tool. The move tool helps you move along the Z and Y and X axis. Okay, you can move on the Z axis, you can move on the Y axis, and you can move on the Z axis. Okay, yeah, it's that simple. Okay, then you can rotate. Okay, you can rotate on Y, Z, and X axis. Okay, it's simple, guys. And then you can scale. Okay, you can scale. Yeah, you can scale in every place, or you can still click on S on your keyboard, and then you drag. Just move your mouse, it's going to scale. Okay, that is also it. Yeah, so these tools are all very essential for your work. Okay, just focus on these tools for now. Let us go on this other side. You see that on this other side, you can, once you click on this white box, you can actually rotate. Yeah, and if you click on this box, you can, on this plus sign, you can move in and out. Yeah, and if you click on the hand, you can move round. You see that? Yeah, so that is it. You can click that and off, turn off the report and on. Yeah, so that's it, guys. It's that simple. Okay, it's that really simple. So sorry guys, I'm just checking to make sure I'm not going too long. I don't want it to try to be too long. I just want you to get a simple understanding of the viewport. And then we are also going to see this option. Okay, let's look at this option. This option is the render option. On the render option, you have actually three types of render engines built in Blender. We have Eevee, Workbench, and Cycles, but the Workbench is just like Eevee. I think it's the same thing. So there's really nothing into it. If you really want to work smooth, you want to use Eevee, but if you want to work realistic, you want to use Cycles. Cycles is really heavy, so you want to take note of that. Okay. That's great. So we also have the resolution of your render. This is going to help you to, of course, if you are exporting this, just know, or you are arranging this, your work is going to be in 1920 1080p, and of course you can set the frame rate. Is talking about this player here. So you see that if I change this to 40, automatically change it to 40. It says that this will play only within this 40 area. Okay, yes, that is actually it. Now when you want to render out your work, you have to select the render option. You can select PNG, all of these, or if you want to render video, you have to select this FF Impact video. Yeah, and then yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can actually use this. But if you go to encoding, it's going to tell you the kind of video formats that you want to choose. Many people choose H.264, so that's great. Yeah, so that is it. So guys, that is it for this tutorial. I guess that you have learned some few things. We are going to be moving over to other things, other topics on this tutorial as time goes on. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Please leave a like and a subscribe. I'll be doing a lot. We'll be talking more on other aspects of this viewport and all of that, and in subsequent tutorials. So just please, thank you.